What's up, YouTube? I'm King Shanks, and this is Road's Finest, and I am back with Fairy Elements Part 93. Possibly the very last episode. Well, actually, it is going to be the last episode. I'm going to kill Mupak. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at. I died once. As you can see, I came back with full stats, and I have my specials, so that's what I'm going to do. Boop. Special. Okay, he's strong against magic right now, so I'm not going to use any magic on him. And that's all that he has. Alright, I guess defend. Special. Repeat. That, I've figured him out. I've been slowing him down as much as I can. And getting his attack and defense way down. This fight has taken me about 3 hours. I had to, actually, the first time I completely died, I had to leave, go and restock up on all my items, and, oh god, it was just utter chaos. Anyways, let's get to this. This destruction of this man. Yeah, he's still strong. You know what? Screw it. He's strong against magic. It's not going to reflect it right now, though. Huh, that did nothing. That was just a waste of MP. I'm so close to winning, though. That's why I figured, you know what, I better come back now. And just go from there. I could have weakened him up a bit more before I came back, but this is the last episode, and yeah. Last episode, I don't care how long it takes. It's not going to take me very long at this point, now that I've weakened him up so much, but still. I can almost hit him with my cannon again. Okay, now Rick can actually do something. Yeah, I had 99 barbecue sets when I first started this. When I died the first time and I came back, I had 99 of these barbecue set XLs. It's been a very long fight. And it's been a very long, kind of boring, but also not horribly boring. He does hit you with some surprise stuff sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes he'll get his speed back and he'll just keep pounding you and pounding you with, it's called darkness, and it backs your guys up, and he'll just keep hitting you with it, and he'll just kill everybody. But like I said, it doesn't happen very often. So far I've been lucky this bout. Okay, I think my special's gonna wear off this time around. Of course you would use them both on Rick. You're an asshole. Oh, maybe not this time. Okay. Oh yeah, it is this time. Okay. So that means my attacks are gonna be half now. Half the power. And I've been using those barbecue sets faithfully every round. Just constant. He's almost dead. We're getting him. We're gonna kill Mupak for final, well, once and for all, I guess. For final closure of this game. Like I said, I don't know if there's multiple endings or not, but I'm only going to do the one ending. And then I'll probably just do the other endings on my own time. Okay, so magic won't work now. Which is good. I haven't been using magic very much. And when he uses, there's another one called Impact Mirror instead of Magic Mirror. That one is a real pain in the ass. Because I can't use physical attacks, and that's all I want to hit him with is physical attacks. Oh yeah, he is so dead. I'm so killing him. Oh, he's a dead man. Oh, he's just a big old dead man at this point. Slow him right the fuck down. Oh yeah, he's dead. Shit. See, this is the attack I was talking about. It backs you right up. Sometimes he'll just he'll keep using it over and over again, and there's nothing you can do to defend yourself against it. Yeah, Rick will be there first, so I can do this. Yeah. Oh, just a couple more hits. And we can finally put this game to bed. Oh, it might be right here, everybody. Is it right here? No. Who's gonna get the final blow, I wonder? Oh, could it be? Could it be Kabasa's gonna do it? Nope. But I had to use that attack. Yeah, that's another attack that's strong. The frozen thing. And he'll do it 2 times in a row sometimes, so... Oh God. Okay. I need to heal. I have to heal. There's no choice in the matter. Oh yeah, and the barbecue set double XL here. This one here. I had 3 of them. I had to use 2 in this fight so far. I wonder if my cannon would work right now. It might. It might. I'm gonna try it. I just tried it. It might work, it might not. No, it failed. But it'll bring his defense down anyways and do a little bit of damage. I did it! I killed him with the most non-lethal cannon blow ever. Non-lethal cannon hit. Alright, let's see how this game ends. Okay, I got it. We're done. My body, it's breaking up. Don't let me die. I don't want to die. I'm the invincible mupak. Yamato. This time really is the end. Legendary time material crystal. Time for you to give back the power you stole. That's not gonna happen, Harlock. Oh, come on, really? Ashika, what are you doing here? We can talk later, Yamato. Rick, it's finally your turn in the spotlight. Purr. Rick? What's going on here, Ashika? My real name is Honori. I am what you call a goddess. Ashika, a goddess? So that means Rick is an embodiment of the consciousness of this star. You could say he is the star itself. The shining ore that you use as the base of your weapons was made by the star by shaving away life. It was made for the people of the Humilia tribe who cannot use material power. So what are material crystals? Material crystals are the source of life for all things. Also, they are living creatures just like you. Put it another way, they are fairies? Oh, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. They are fairies who preside over the whole universe. Please tell us a bit more, Almighty. What's the link between the material crystals? No, the fairies and this star and ourselves. Okay. When the goddess Honori created this star, she created fairies too, as the native inhabitants. The fairies used the mysterious power called the material to bring abundant nature to the star. From that nature, many different creatures came to be born, including the Humilia and Demonius tribes. For all living creatures, the star was the mother, and the fairies played the role of the nurturing father. And the legendary time material crystals, oh god, could be said the king of all the fairies. Oh, okay. I kind of read that really wrong, but whatever, that's fine. If you want to see what it really said, go ahead and read it. I kind of know what it said, but not really. But why did the legendary time material crystal try to destroy the Demonius and Himalaya tribes? Because you just followed your greed. You couldn't stop fighting. You took more of the power of the material crystals than you needed. In other words, you stole away the lives of the fairies. The power of the material crystal you use is made by shaving away the lives of the fairies. It's not limitless. If the current situation continues, the material weapon of the Demonius and Himalaya tribes will suck it all up, and the lives of all fairies and the fairies... What? Suck up all the lives of all the fairies and all the fairies... Okay, hold on. I'm, again, very tired. Okay. If the current situation continues, the material weapons of the Demonius and Himalaya tribes will suck up all the lives of all the fairies, and the fairies will become extinct. There, finally. So both material crystals and fairies can die then? Of course, they're living creatures after all. If more of the material than they need, than they produce is used by weapons or by the Demonius tribe, then they die. Okay. Sure. That's why the legendary time material crystal, the king of the fairies, was using the Demonius tribe and the shining ore to collect all crystals. It was to protect the fairies across the world. As you know, the fairies have the form of crystals, and just like the flowers and plants, they have roots in the ground. They can't move on their own. That's terrible. The war between Himalaya and the Demonius tribes is the cause of everything then. If the war continues like this, then sooner or later the fairies will die. But if the fairies die, then all of the nature on this star will decay and die too. That means the death of all living creatures, including yourselves, of course. I've been watching over you for so long, I wanted to see whether you'd choose the path of destruction or the path of existence. And in the end, you chose the path, not of war, but of existence, of survival. Her. That's why Rick and I decided to rescue you and the fairies. You and the fairies, to me, are like children and grandchildren. Okay, let's get moving. Hey, what are you doing, Nori? What do you mean? Hey, such impoliteness. But I guess I can overlook it just this time, after all. You contributed so much. More than anyone else. You saved every single life on this planet. So this is my final great deed. Listen to me, fairies. I'm going to transport you all to a newly born star. On that star you can take a rest for a while. And then, when you have your strength back, you will use that strength to aid the growth of that star. Okay, my beloved children, go. To the newly born star, to Earth. This wasn't Earth? So it's going... Oh, okay, so... Yeah, when they said this was a star, they mean this planet is a star, and now they're going to actual Earth? I guess? That's weird. Twist ending, everybody. Fucked up. The material crystals and the fairies, they've all disappeared from this planet, have they? Yeah, things are going to be difficult from here on. You won't be able to rely on the power of the material anymore. You're going to have to live with just your own power. There are limits to the resources of nature. If you fight over them, all that awaits you is destruction. Be very careful about that. Yeah, we understand, Almighty. We promise not to make the same mistakes as before again. Yeah, from now on, we'll all work together to build a world of peace. I'll help too as much as I can to get the Demonius and Humilia tribes living and prospering together. With the power of the material gone, the Demonius supremacists should change their way of thinking, and we should be able to build relations based on equality. As the Demonius King, I will do my very best to protect the peace. All that's easy to say. I guess with you guys, though, I don't need to worry. Anyway, it's time. I should be leaving, too. We'll never meet again. Take care, Yamato. Well, thanks. I don't want to see you again, you fucking weird fish ice cream eater. You too, Honori. Or Honori, or whatever you want to call it. I'm a goddess. You don't need to worry about me. But thanks for your kind words anyways. So farewell, Yamato. Ha 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 ha. Sure. She's gone. Well, she did say she was leaving. Point out the obvious again. Yeah, but I still can't believe it. We got to meet a goddess. Yeah, and that goddess was Aishika of all people. Thinking about it, we've had so much happen with her. But when you think about it, the gods really were watching over us, weren't they? But as Honori said, from now on is when things are going to be really difficult. We need to do our very best to make sure that the mistakes of the past are never repeated again. In order to create a bright future, we need warm, caring hands. We need to join those hands together and make a peaceful world. The future really is in our hands. You're trying to sound stylish, Harlock. Yeah, what you just said was certainly a bit embarrassing. Shut up. I just gave a simple example so that you guys could understand. I'm not trying to sound stylish or anything at all. If Yamato said those words, they would have moved me so much. Even that creature's making fun of me. How humiliating. I could die of shame. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go back home. Back to a world full of instability and hypocrisy, but a world we love, full of warmth and hope too. Yeah. The fairies disappeared from the star. The material power that had been so abundant dried up. The people of the world fell into confusion. But thanks to the wise effort of Yamato, Harlock, the new state of affairs, something, I don't know, read it. The truce between the Demonius and Humilia tribes was cancelled? Oh god, I didn't get to read any of this. And with the peace treaty, exchange between Humilia and Demonius tribe became more common, mutual understanding occurred. Whatever. A bright future lasted hundreds of years, and in the stories and the history books, the names of the people who were the basis of the peaceful world was passed down. Historians and minstrels of the future generations praised those who had brought the peace, and thus, a hero of light loved by the gods who brought light to the darkness and carried out justice. The four knight companions who, along with the hero, guided the people to a bright future. Fairy elements. The end. So, I didn't get to read a lot of that ending. I'm actually going to have to watch the ending of this video myself again to get to read it. So if you guys didn't get to read it, and obviously I didn't read it, please, by all means, to pause. And thank you, everybody, for making this game. This was great. Was it the best Kemco game? Absolutely not. Most of the Kemco games that I buy, I pay for. I pay straight out, and there's a lot more content, a lot more cool stuff. But for a completely free game, like, completely free, this is really well done. The story was really good. The gameplay was really fun. I like the cannon. As you guys know, I love that cannon. Kaboom! I just blow up everything. I'm going to let the credits play, and yeah, this was a really good game. I mean, it was over 30 hours, and it's completely free. So, I suggest everybody should check it out, of course. Yeah, just a lot of talking in this game. A lot of talking in this game. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Normally, right at the very end of the credits, it'll give you an option to do something. Okay, yeah, this one, I don't know if this one has... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this game has, any other endings. I could be wrong. But, yeah, check it out for yourself. Anyways, that's it for Fairy Elements. I finally completed it. And now, I'm gonna start recording my Steam games. Actually, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because I really need to sleep. I'm so tired. Anyways, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. Peace!